evening, I'm Dave Morris. Welcome to The Play. We've accomplished two things this week. We survived winter into spring, and we made it to Friday. So let's look ahead to the weekend and some current big headlines in the Oklahoman and online at newsok.com. Oklahoma fell to number 12 seed North Dakota State in overtime last night in the NCAA men's basketball tournament. Our Barry Trammell, Ryan Aber, and Damon Fontenot were in Spokane, Washington.
Cam Clark with a great game down the stretch. Isaiah Cousins a fabulous game. But Oklahoma just didn't score enough and had too many defensive lapses in critical times to win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They went through a stretch of about 4 minutes late in the first half where they didn't score from the field. They went through a stretch of almost 9 minutes in the second half without scoring from the field. And it's almost a miracle that they made it to overtime with that. But North Dakota State, they knew was going to be a fabulous shooting team. This is the #1 shooting team in the country, and they certainly look like it out there tonight. But North Dakota State had a lot of easy looks. It wasn't them fighting for good looks. They were finding easy looks quick.
So a disappointing loss for the Sooners, and now Oklahoma looks on to next season, seeking an end to the NCAA tournament victory drought. Not since 2009 have the Sooners won in the big dance.
Thank you, guys. OU coach Lon Kruger is now 0-5 in postseason games with the Sooners. Meanwhile, Oklahoma State played Gonzaga this afternoon. Tip-off was around 4 p.m. We will have updates throughout the game and post-game video later tonight. Our Brianna Bailey is working on this story. Express Services, based right here in Oklahoma City, has released a survey showing that many businesses would lay off workers and cut back on hiring if minimum wage were to rise. More from Brianna on that tomorrow. She's also reporting unemployment in Oklahoma City rose slightly to 5% in January, that according to numbers released Friday by the U.S. Labor Department. This weekend, if you make it downtown, check out the new neon sign. It's atop the Buick building that's at 10th and Broadway. You can find more from Steve Lackmeyer on this story and his weekly chat online at newsok.com. Meanwhile, I caught up with Mickey Clagg and Brian Fitzsimmons at the lighting ceremony last night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And in studying the history of the building, we found an old photo that shows the sign that you see today. And so Brian Fitzsimmons, our architect, scaled it out and designed the sign that we knew would become a landmark on Automobile Valley.
All right, let's look at some weather. Expect showers and thunderstorms to develop in southern Oklahoma later today. The National Weather Service says look for those showers and thunderstorms to continue overnight. Then a cold front moves through and cools temperatures off for the weekend into early next week. These stories and more in upcoming weekend editions of the Oklahoman and online at newsok.com, again, including updates from that OSU Gonzaga game. Have a great weekend, everyone.